Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Monday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hey, you know what? I saw you out at your car show.
Oh, we had a ball Sunday.
That was so much fun. You know, we could hear him pumping the music from my house. That's how loud, but a blast, right?
We always have a lot of fun, you know, and it was so good to see a day without any rain.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, we needed the rain, don't get me wrong.
We did.
We're just glad you're here today because we got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff just for you.
There it is, your lineup for today. Of course, starting with our Hollywood Minute, we roll into our video of the day, and then your favorite celebrity might be having a birthday.
That's right. Today's lineup, we're going to talk about Savannah's Playground, the second part of it they're putting together right there.
That's right.
And we're also going to be talking about the football games coming up on Friday night. We'll tell you a lot about
Friday Night Rivals.
Rivals, that's it.
How about
I knew
that?
what it was.
Also, sure. Also, the Children's Recovery Center, they're having a big 5K run for the children happening this weekend, and also a big event for St. Baldrick's Shave Away Cancer. If you've got long hair, head on out, donate some money, and get your head shaved for a great cause. All that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
These are the qualities we see in Mulan.
The star of Disney's live-action Mulan has landed in a real-life battle. On social media, Chinese-American actress Liu Yifei voiced support for Hong Kong police, who've been criticized for cracking down on protesters there. The hashtag Boycott Mulan quickly trended on Twitter. The movie is due out next March. Slipknot has slipped back into the top spot on the Billboard album chart. We Are Not Your Kind debuts at #1 on the Billboard 200 this week. It's the group's third #1 on the chart and the first hard rock album to take that spot in nearly 2 years.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire.
The man whose novels inspired the smash hit TV series Game of Thrones says the show's controversial ending won't affect his books. George R.R. Martin tells The Observer the direction the show went will not affect the last 2 novels in his Song of Ice and Fire series. As for all the fan theories out there, Martin says some are right, some are wrong. They'll find out when I finish. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, thank you for being a friend. Big fans of the beloved 80s sitcom Golden Girls. Guess what? You can rent a house in Ardmore, Oklahoma. It pays homage to the show and one of the stars that grew up there, Rue McClellan, who played Blanche in the show.
Oh, that sounds good. Current homeowner Lori Harrison says the house is not meant to be a replica of the show's set, but an homage to 3 of the show's characters, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. She says there's been a steady stream of guests over the past year, but it's recently gained exposure with national publications. Golden Girls, you can spend the night there.
You can. Great show, though. You watched it, didn't you?
I watched it some. I didn't watch it a lot, but I did watch it.
Really funny. Really super funny.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about where I get all of my clothes. We're talking about the Haberdashery right over there in Conway. They're getting you ready for the beach, boy. I'll tell you, pretty soon they get all their full fall stuff coming in. We've got all kinds of swimwear, including patriotics, all the accessories you need for the beach, from towels to sunglasses, hats, flip-flops, and of course, several name brand t-shirts. Making you look good is what it's all about at the Haberdashery. Don't forget, special occasion, there's a big selection of tuxedos and suits. Look your best. Go to the Haberdashery.
That's right.
And you'll look your best.
Always looking nice.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, today's Monday. Let's talk about Monday, August 19th, and this is Black Cow Root Beer Float Day.
That
you
sounds
ever have
good
one?
to me. Yeah,
all right,
of course.
I'm just checking.
Absolutely. It is. It's well, not that young.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's also World Photo Day.
All right, let's go here. Birthday today, 1963. John Stamos. He's 56 years old. ABC's Full House. Let's see, Netflix Fuller House. And TV's ER, before fame on General Hospital. And he's in the Beach Boys video, Kokomo.
How about that? 1969, Matthew Perry, 50 years old, TV's Friends and the Odd Couple films, Fools Rush In, the whole 9 yards. And as a teenager, he was topped ranked junior tennis player.
How about that? 1970, Fat Joe. I didn't call him fat. That's what he calls his name. Fat Joe, 49 years old. He's a rapper. His real name is Joseph Antoine Cagina. 2004's #1 hit, Lean Back, influenced by a Latin rapper, Big Pun. You got it?
I think that is the best birthday you've ever had to do.
I got it right.
That's fantastic. Let's talk about today in history. 1964, the first American tour by the Beatles began in San Francisco, California. The tour would cover 26 cities.
Yeah, all right. 1972, NBC TV presented the Midnight Special for the first time, and John Denver was the first guest. Had a lot of great entertainers on that. I love that show. All right, now from the Knowing All department. All right, they say a lot about Texas. You know, the big hats, the 10-gallon hats?
Yeah, sure.
Well, how big is a 10-gallon hat? Well, 10-gallon hat will only hold 3/4 of a gallon.
No way.
That's it. But why do they call them a 10-gallon hat?
You didn't do enough research on the internet.
You have to look on the internet to find that out. Also, it's all it's going to do is give you 3/4 of a gallon of water in a 10-gallon hat.
How about that?
So if you're going to buy a hat, just tell them you want a 3/4 hat. That's it from the Know It All department today.
Look, it stood straight up. How about that?
Uh-oh.
We've got a great show lined. Oh boy, we've got a great show lined up for you. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
We all love a nice Monday. Take a look right now, a live view from our sky cam. This is in Garden City. Gorgeous blue skies off in the distance here, and we have those cumulus clouds as well in the backdrop. What a beautiful sky condition we have to jumpstart this week, and also a brand new school year. Students are headed back to school. It's a scorcher today as well. Notice temperatures right along the beaches, 85 at the lunch hour, just shy of 90 for most of you across the PD, but the heat index is certainly a factor again today. Also, we're looking ahead at a little bit of rain in the forecast. Not here just yet. We have a little bit of rainfall out over the ocean right now, but we will see a few more showers and storms developing over land as we head towards your afternoon. So let's time it out here. This is Futurecast on what you can expect for today. Like I said, most of your day will come in dry. Most of you will heat up very nicely today, but around 4, 5 o'clock as the kids get home from school, we'll look for a few showers and storms out there. Some of them will give us a brief downpour, but nothing widespread, nothing like what we had to kick off the weekend. We will stay with a few showers and storms for today. They will hang around, however, for a few hours up until about 7, 8 o'clock. And then we'll start to see any rain out there winding down, and we'll likely stay dry throughout the overnight hours. And then we're back at it again for your Tuesday. Start off once again dry, plenty of sunshine. Those temperatures will get up and going tomorrow. By 3 o'clock into the afternoon, heating up the day. Once again, typical summertime setup. We can expect more showers and thunderstorms to fire up, just like today. We'll start to max out with those temperatures into the low 90s across the PD. A little breezy at times. It's not terrible out there just yet, but we will look ahead at a cold front to come through by the weekend, and this is going to give us a little bit of relief with those temperatures that we are going to deal with for today. But the price we'll pay, the rain chances will go up. Notice by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll bump up the rain chances to about 40%. They may go up a little bit more as we get closer towards the weekend. Your 10-day forecast across the PD, once again, low 90s each and every day, but notice how the temperatures will fall back into the mid-80s once we get closer to the weekend. Guys?
All right, Friday night football is back for the high school. Talking about Friday night rivals right there on the CW. The Conway Medical Center is the main sponsor for the event. We're going to talk about some football.
That's right. Allison's back with us. This lady was on here for so many years. How many years were you here?
Oh, gosh, 20-something.
20-some years. That's a long time. But now she, of course, with Conway Medical Center, and they are doing the high school football rivals on Friday night.
That's right.
Yeah.
All that big. Now, how did y'all get involved? Y'all did it last year, too.
We did. When it was on Thursday night, so now it's on Friday night, so excited for that. And it's great just to see the amount of talent that we have in our area and how much work these kids and their parents all put in to be successful on the gridiron.
People love Friday night football. I don't care if you have any kids in school or not. They still love Friday night football.
Yeah, they still come out.
Yeah, it's a great thing and now to be able to watch it on Friday nights as well on TV. So if you can't make it out to the game, there it is. It's good to showcase all the talent that's out there.
Fantastic. You said you've got some exciting things coming up. Can't quite tell us yet.
Yes.
You're going to give me a little tease.
Well, we have a huge announcement tomorrow, actually. So
tomorrow.
Stay tuned for that. It is coming up tomorrow. It's about, I'll give you a little bit. It's about a brand new service line and a new affiliation that we're going to have. So, yeah, it's really big news for Conway Medical Center and for our area in general. We're so excited about it. So stay tuned. That'll be tomorrow afternoon. And of course, we've had our residency program through Campbell University and their School of Medicine. So we have doctors coming in who are training and that type thing, and hoping to get the doctors of the future to train here and stay here and work here as well.
Fantastic.
I want, when I go to the hospital at Conway Medical, I want to do that commercial.
Which one?
Conway Medical is my hospital.
There you go.
I get to do that.
Yeah, you should.
We'll make sure we put that in your paperwork, but try not to go anytime soon, please.
That's going to be that's going to be a big deal tomorrow, though. It's going to be all over the news, and we'll know exactly what it's
tomorrow
talking about.
Tomorrow will be big. New service line, new affiliation, so we're really, really excited
All right,
about it.
recruiting doctors, that's tough to do nowadays, to bring them into an area.
It really is, and but we are real fortunate with this Campbell University Medical School and what they're providing for us with the residency program, and so they'll be here and training and going through all their rotations and those types of things, and training with our specialists, and hopefully we'll stay in the area, which is typically what does happen. So we're
to be
excited
able to retain them will be really, really great.
And get them here.
All right, Friday Night Football, Rivals. Talk a little bit about when we can see it on the CW and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll be on the CW on Friday nights, so we're looking forward to that. There you go. Friday Night Rivals.
That's right. Conway Medical
CW.
Center, you guys are always getting involved with the community, which is fantastic.
It's fun. It's fun to do.
Awesome. That's a lot of fun. All right, now Conway National has grown so much. They're always improving and making more things happen.
Yeah, we're really excited about what has been going on. Like I said, we had the announcement coming up tomorrow. We've got the residency program. We also have quite a few procedures that we do that we're the only one in the area or the only ones in the state. We've got a lot of high-tech equipment that we have brought on board, and really doing some big work right now.
Awesome.
Always good to see you.
You too.
Good
to see you.
Yeah.
All right. Check it out on the CW. Friday Night Rivals. We'll be back.
All right, St. Baldrick's Child Cancer Awareness presents Shave Away Cancer. It's hosted by the American Legion Post 178, and it's coming up Saturday, August 24th. We've got Billy and Ed with us to talk more about it.
That's right. Let's first talk a little bit about St. Baldrick's. You guys have been on for years now, talking about what you guys do to raise awareness for childhood cancer.
This is the third year that I'm doing it. I brought it down here from New York. Retired police officer, my old partner who passed away in a car accident. I do it in honor of him. St. Baldrick's raised the first year $10,000. Last year was $16,000.
Wow.
We're shooting for 15 this year. Basically, it's 24% of the funds raised goes. 24% of the funds raised goes towards the workers and the trinkets that they hand out, bracelets and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And 76% of the funds raised actually goes towards the research of cancer, which is kind of shockingly only 4% of that is directed towards children. All the 96% of that is directed towards adults.
There's not a lot of money there in the pot for childhood cancer and research.
I want to ask Ed about it. With the Legion getting involved with this, why did y'all do that?
Well, Children and Youth is one of the 4 foundations that the Legion was founded on 101 years this month.
Wow.
So we're really honored to host this event for Billy, and we're proud to have him down at our post in Murrells Inlet, which is the largest post in South Carolina.
All right, ask about my hair.
Ask about my
I go around and people, this is a marketing ploy that people just dive right into. And then I bring out the pins and the bracelets. I go anywhere from $1 to $100. And some people, I was telling a story, some guy gave me $100 one time. It's just, however it rolls, it all adds up.
All right, so ask me about my hair. You guys are doing the event, and tell me where it is, what day it is, and what people need to do.
It's at the Legion. It's going to be, the kitchen and the bar will be open at the American Legion down in Murrells Inlet from 11:30 until 2:30. I have about 10 people shaving their head so far.
Okay.
And that day you can bring a whole bunch of people if you're not a guest, or if you're not a member, you can be a member, a guest of mine, and then we'll end up signing in. And you can shave your head too, and if you have a whole crew there, just raises more money. More food, more drinks, more money.
All right, I'm going to give you $20 for some bracelets when we get off the air.
I'll hold you to that.
We'll do that. Oh, I do
Hold on.
Does
that mean that you're going to shave your head too?
That does not. You don't understand. When I'm 71 years old, I'm just glad I have this.
That's true. True story.
That's the good part. But it's a great thing. And Billy, I know you're going to keep up doing it too.
Yeah.
I try. It's wearing. I do it for 6 months.
Yeah.
And that's where we get that funds raised to. So it gets there eventually. But the 15,000 is the goal.
Great.
Right,
well, I'm sure you'll do that.
Everybody
for sure.
come down. The American Legion Post 178.
And I'm shaving, by the way. This isn't my normal look. Both is going. The head and
doesn't
the
quite work for a retired police officer, does it? No. Again, what time again?
11:30 till 2:30. Kitchen and bar will be open.
All right.
Fantastic.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for being with us.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Children's Recovery Center's 6th annual 5K run is coming up this weekend, and everybody better get ready. We've got a lot of people so far that's taking part in it, and I'll be out there Saturday morning along with some more people.
You're going to be running?
Yeah, no, I'll be out there helping.
That's right. That's right. Children's Recovery Center. First, tell us a little bit about what you guys do, and then we're going to talk to Roxy over
Roxy's
there.
being a little camera shy today.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know.
Yeah, tell them who Roxy is.
This is Roxy. She's our therapy dog at the Children's Recovery Center. We're the Child Advocacy Center for Horry and Georgetown counties. The kids that come to the CRC are victims of physical abuse and sexual abuse and many kinds of neglect and maltreatment. So Roxy provides an extra layer of comfort, calmness. She's kind of like a big blanket, and she loves the kids and they love her.
Sure. You know, when the kids come in there, it can be an intimidating situation, and
That's
you guys are trying to really figure out what's going on, if anything is going on, and she's kind of that comfort for them.
She is. Yes, she is.
All right, now what's so amazing, last year, this is just unbelievable numbers. Last year treated how many?
Last year we saw 387 children.
Unbelievable.
Which is the most. That was the most we ever saw. This year we're going to see well over 400.
Wow.
I would think probably, if I had to guess, about 420.
Something wrong in this world, isn't it?
Wow. I think there's one of the reasons I hope that we're seeing so many kids is that, you know, there's a lot more education now available about child abuse and how to prevent child abuse. There's education available to the kids in the schools. So
they know that they can speak up.
They know that it's okay to tell. So that's what I'm hoping.
All right, let's talk about the run.
The run. We are excited about the run. It is Saturday, this Saturday, August 24th. At 7:30, we have a free 1 mile tot run. At 8 o'clock, we have the 5K. It's a shotgun start. We will have breakfast and awards on the back porch of the Hot Fish Club after that. If anyone would like to come down and pick up their runner packet and their timing bib, they could come Friday night to Hot Fish Club. We'll be there from 5 to 8 p.m.
And the Hot Fish Club located right across from Russell's Raw Bar down in Merle's Inlet.
That's correct.
And we just gave, TV 15 just gave a bunch of T-shirts for that packet that they're going to be giving out.
That's right.
So yes. Now who else will be down there with me? Now we got some other people coming.
So you're going to be down there. Krista Costa and Trey Paul are going to be doing our awards.
Awesome.
So it's a lot of fun.
It is. It's really just a fun day to come raise support for what you guys do.
It is. And we've had a lot of support from the community. And we want to thank, of course, WPDE. I also want to thank Lissy Media, who sponsors us with everything we do.
Awesome.
And so we're very excited, and we can't wait.
All right. Thanks, Louise. I'll see you Saturday morning.
Okay.
You got your running shorts and your sweatband.
Rocky fell asleep.
She did. Look at her.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, if you're from the area or visited the area, you've heard of Savannah's Playground, an incredible playground that gives all children the opportunity to come and play.
That's right. John Rose, the former mayor of Myrtle Beach, did a lot to get all this going. And let me tell you, they've done phase 1 and now phase 2, and it's continuing, isn't it, Mayor?
Well, we try to add something that's a little bit different every year, and it's grown rather rapidly. This new addition we have is more challenging. It's more with climbing features and that kind of stuff. Basically for kids that are about 6 years of age and on up, where the other park is for the kids that are younger and more toddlers and things like that.
Okay.
Well, this is one of a kind for the area I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, and the nice thing is that we're starting to get people interested in other cities. Conway is getting ready to build one, which I think is great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
They just announced that a few weeks ago, and I talked to them, and I think that they're going to be at a $500,000 park, and which would be a nice facility for them here.
That's fantastic.
In phase 2, y'all, I think it was what, $400,000 phase 2?
Right, and plus we've just put a new fence up around everything. So where the lake was, a lot of parents were concerned about their kids running off into the lake. Now that's closed up, it's fenced up, and we've got restrooms there, we've got a water fountain, and then we've got one new ride that's a spinner for put 2 wheelchairs in, and the parents or the siblings can get in and spin the kids around, and so that's a nice. That was the first one in the country that was put in.
Oh, so my goodness.
We're pretty excited about that.
I have a question for you. In putting all these, you don't just get a regular team of people together. You need specialists to help decide what playground equipment would be beneficial to
I looked
children.
all over the country at playground equipment, and I found a company, Carolina Parks and Play, that really has been outstanding, and they were a tremendous asset to giving information. Plus, DDC Engineering volunteered all their time for their people to get out and lay everything out. So there was a tremendous amount of people that got in.
Well, you got to go check it out at Market Common because it is unbelievable.
It is. Great job.
Thank you for being with us.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, we'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, thanks a lot for being with us on a Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And Monday, hey, you can get over it. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah, beginning of the week, we're just in the, the swoop right till Friday. Okay, wanted to talk to you guys about something real quick.
Okay.
This on my leg. Everybody asked, what is the band on my leg? Okay, it holds my microphone packs and the cords run up the back since I have a dress on. Now Cecil's, they go in his pocket.
My pocket.
But since I don't have a pocket, that's what it is. So no, it is not some of the things you guys have suggested. It's just for my microphones here at work. So little tip from behind the scenes.
See you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great day.
See you guys later.